Saturday, December 31st. I've been working on these mast rings hardware. I've got, this is the boom. I need to add the imitation bolt. Made the ring for the top. So this thing is pretty much, this is done. I've just got to, add these bolts and varnish it or coat it with oil. And on the main mast, I've completed this, which is, this is going to be the boom mount. This isn't quite how it was drawn by Payson. In Payson's drawing, it looks like this rod was actually inset into the mast, which, maybe they cut a groove in the mast and put two bands around it. But it seems that would limit your swing to the side. So I did this, made my own interpretation. Then at the end, I've got the let's see what else. This one here. This is going about 2.5 inches down from the top of the main mast. That's for the one of the forestays, and then in the back, it'll be a double block for the boom hoist. This one I'm working on here. This is for the, I guess, is that the mizzen mast? I'm not sure. It's the second mast. And this shows you kind of how I was able to get these things to solder without having everything fall apart. I've got these clamp tweezers, and they act as a nice heat sink. So once you complete one, you can start using them. And it's like here, I would do this side, flip it, let it cool, and then do this side. Now I just need to cut off the tabs. Cut off the tabs and file them down, make it look a little nicer. And that one will be done. So when that's done, I'm done with all the mast hardware. And at that point, I guess I'm going to be forced to go back to this hull and the cutting those limber holes and so on and so forth, which is going to be a major pain in the ass, I'm afraid. So, more later. Okay, so it's Monday, January 2nd, and I've started on these limber holes or scuppers or whatever. Payson calls them limber holes, but these seem like scuppers. I don't know. It's not quite as bad as I thought, but there are a couple of issues. One is that the paint is still pretty flexible, And the wood, the softwood, kind of makes a lot of little, this stuff. It's hard, and it's hard to get off the inside. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that. And you can see here I've drilled a little bit too low, got into the deck itself. So what I need really, I think, at some point, is some kind of quick drying finish to put in these that will, like lacquer or something that's kind of brittle, that will aid in cleaning them out, because this stuff just furs up, it just tears. And I probably should have stuck with my original plan of using that mahogany or whatever I had before, but I chickened out and I went with this. I've done these, got these all done. A mast. Got the hardware all on. This thing. All those little ends. Another one here for this. So things are coming along. After these holes, I'll concentrate on just finishing the painting of the hull. Then I'll do these two hatches, a little dog house, and then there's another little hatch up there. Yeah, it's been very warm here, so it's been pretty easy to get the garage warm. It's actually like 40 degrees today, which is kind of unusual for January. So that's it for today. I'll try and get this one and the other one up this evening.